Today, I want to show you a report that was just recently released by Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania that is showing a new report about accountability acceleration, how generative AI is fast-tracking into the enterprise. And this is very important because if you are working right now or looking for a job, then you need to become more and stay on track with keeping up with AI technology. So they just released this report, and this is the report right here. And you can see here that it is 90 pages long. And even though it's filled with lots of interesting information and graphs, I am not going to sit here and read this. So I'm going to show you a way on how to summarize this very quickly. So those of you that have gone through a MindStudio webinar or a bootcamp, you will already know what is about ready to happen. I'm going to summarize this very quickly and then be able to detail to you in that summary about what this 90-page report is about. So I have my MindStudio Chrome browser extension here, and I have several agents ready to go that I use on a regular basis in my browser extension. The one I'm looking for right now is a Webpage summarizer, and it will run this MindStudio agent by reading the information that's in this, essentially taking the URL and then running through it, and will analyze this summary for me. So here we have a summary of this, and this generated in just 2 minutes. And now I can read this entire 90-page summary of this important, really important article, because Wharton is a really great school that does really important studies. And this report draws on the third annual Accountability Acceleration Study tracking generative AI adoption in enterprises. They researched 800 senior decision makers in large companies with 1,000 or more employees across various industries. So, in summary, there were 3 different waves. One wave in 2023, according to the study, is following the ChatGPT's public release. Wave 2 was experimentation, companies increasing spending and launching formal pilot programs. Now, this year, the year we are in right now, is accountability acceleration. Generative AI has become an integrated part of daily operations. Regular usage is now standard, with 82% of leaders using it weekly and 40% using it daily. Companies now focus on measuring financial results, returning employee skills, or enhancing employee skills, and establishing clear usage guidelines. Now, what does this mean for you? This means that if you are not keeping on track of learning AI, then you are falling behind. So everyday usage is now mainstream. You need to prove your value by measuring investment and return of investment, and aligning with talent, training, and trust. And many of these companies are adopting chief AI officers within their enterprise roles, and having teach employees to manage risk and learn these tools. And Future Outlook is now at an inflection point where they predict in their 2026 report that moving forward from accountability and acceleration will be performance at scale. Businesses will leverage return of investment and their metrics and establish rules to rewire core workflows and deploy more advanced AI. So why am I sharing this with you now? MindStudio is having a 2-day bootcamp that starts on Monday, November 3, and there is still time to enroll in this bootcamp. It is taught by Dmitry Shapiro, CEO of MindStudio. He teaches almost all of our webinars and bootcamps expertly. There is still time to sign up. I will share the link to both this study and this bootcamp so that you can enroll and start catching up. Now, many of you that have already enrolled in this bootcamp, you already knew what was going to happen when I started this video and was going to show you a summary of this webinar. Kudos to you for keeping up. Those that have not yet, share this with your friends. Share this video and this LinkedIn post with your friends. Share this report and help them start keeping up with AI development and using generative AI in either their work or in their job hunt. And the more that you learn these skills, then the more you will be adaptable to what is coming. So I hope that you found this video helpful and informative. It is not meant to scare people. It is meant to really, this is your chance. There is still time to keep up. We are still at the very beginning of this roller coaster ride that is generative AI and how it will affect the workplace. Keep up. Thank you for watching.